Wow, the volcano's really out today. It's looking beautiful. Not. You didn't think that was funny? I thought it was
hilarious. Hello, welcome to Costa Rica. I'm D'Angelo.
And I'm Michael Allen, and today's tip concerns one thing and one thing only, and that's
Arenal Volcano.
You see it, right? It's right there.
It's right there.
Hey, when we're not out filming in Costa Rica, where do we live?
La Fortuna.
We live right here. Guess who doesn't live here? Mr. and Mrs. Fodders don't live here. Mr. and Mrs. Lonely Planet don't live here. And Mr. and Mrs. Frommers don't live here. We do, so we know a little something about that.
Now the reason he's mentioning the guidebooks is because in every guidebook they mention a whole wet and dry season around Costa Rica.
Yeah, they say the dry season typically goes from around December 1st to April. Well, here in La Fortuna,
it's the opposite.
That tends to be the opposite, and you got to keep that in mind because, again, this tip only concerns one thing and one thing only, and that's when to view the volcano. Now, we don't live in La Fortuna because it sucks.
Oh, it's beautiful here.
Plenty of things to do. Nature hikes and
horseback riding,
butterflies,
ATV tours,
and seeing the
lines,
animals,
waterfall rappelling,
bungee jumping, and
the list goes on and on. And there's so much to do here.
A million things to do. So anytime you want to visit La Fortuna, hey, no problem. But this is just concerning the volcano and the best times to view that.
As you can tell now, it's our dry season. The middle of January now, and it's cloudy and it's rainy, and we've been trying to shoot this segment for you for a couple of weeks now, and this is the first time
we've been able to. And it's still raining.
Rained on.
There's an umbrella over the camera right now. But anyway, let's get started. All right, the worst times start around November's transition. November, around the middle. December and January are the worst times to view the volcano. They are, and most of February as well. So December, January, February aren't that great. Now, could you see the volcano?
You can. It will pop out every now and then. It doesn't pop out long. It will pop out for maybe a half hour at the most.
And if it could come out, but seriously, your chances are bad. And remember, this is just if you came here to view the volcano. So now in March, it transitions back a little bit. So now you go
better to view.
You go from around the end of March to around the middle of August. So middle of March to around August, those are hit and miss times. It can go for lengths of time.
Really clear out and
or it could be raining.
Rainy.
You know, so it's a hit or miss.
May, June, and July is our thunderstorm season, and it is very
hit or miss.
Yes,
now the thunderstorms are beautiful, but a lot of times you don't see this.
For you thunderstorm lovers, I highly recommend it. Beautiful, beautiful thunderstorms coming through here. Nice scenery.
But the point is, around those times, just like all Costa Rica, weather changes very, very quickly. So again, you could go days with seeing the volcano. It could be out and beautiful, and you could go days without seeing the volcano. So now, the best times, your best chances of viewing this volcano are around the middle of August. The best month is September, followed by October, and in the beginning of November. So, recap. December, January, February, probably the worst. Around March to around the beginning of August, hit or miss. September, middle of August, September, October.
November, it's pretty good.
All right, so we hope this helps you when you make your travel plans to Costa Rica and obviously specifically La Fortuna. So, I'm Michael Allen.
And I'm D'Angelo.
And it's raining. Peace.
We're out of here.